My childhood was a fairly unremarkable one. We grew up in suburban Melbourne. I'm one of four, the second eldest, and my memories of childhood are mainly about school, cricket, footy, and riding the bikes after school, and a fairly simple world, I would say. My business, Connective, is a mortgage aggregation business. So what we do is we act as a conduit between mortgage brokers and the lenders. So we provide essential services to those brokers. We started it 12 years ago. I've got two business partners, my brother Glenn and my other partner Mark. And we built it from a business that was maybe two brokers when we started into now it's 2,500 brokers, and it's the biggest mortgage aggregation business in the country. To entrepreneurs starting out, I think the main thing I would say to them is to seek out answers, because they're all there. There's so many good resources online these days that can help people get started in business. I would encourage them to do something they're very passionate about and have an unrelenting desire to do it better all the time, so never get complacent with what they're doing. I think there's so much scope for people to have really smart startup businesses these days. The people I respect the most will be very, very diverse. I mean, my mum has a huge early influence on me, is one of my most respected people. And then you can go through a list of other people, whether successful sports people, like Ian Chappell was someone I thought was so great at being a rebellious, aggressive Australian cricket captain. Everyone talks about Richard Branson as being the quintessential entrepreneur. So I think it's people. If I could interpret what I like about those people, is that they're doing things their own way, and they're doing it successfully, and their way of doing it will be different to someone else's. Look, I think it's critical that if you can help someone, you should. Now, for me, a particular passion is the Smith family with the Learning for Life program. So that's something I've been involved in for 14 years now, and what it does is enables kids to you provide funding to help them get through school. Now, I remember as a kid there was always some kids at school who couldn't go on the excursion, didn't have new shoes, didn't have new books. So you can make an impact on helping someone just get through those years and not feeling different. That's the key message, that they are part of the school system like everyone else, rather than being the outsider. I love being a Collingwood supporter. It's just one of those things that people either love or hate Collingwood, and that's fine by me. So it's something I get a great deal of joy out of. How important is Collingwood to me is a really good question. If you ask me at 2 o'clock on a Saturday, it's the most important thing in the world. And it just, I think it gives you a balance actually to be involved in something that you have no control or influence over. So you go along there and you cheer your heart out, and what happens happens. So I do love going to work. I think it's one of the things that you really should love what you do, and if you don't, then you should find something that you do love. You would work a long time, so it's got to be something that excites you.